Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is the Nerd Division. Tonight, we have a Contenders match as Nico Suave Regoli takes on Ryan Payne. Let's get into the instructions right now. Introducing first, he is the Cosmic Knife Fury, Nico Suave Regoli. How's it going, man?
Your shirt is freaking me out a little bit. And
That's great.
I'm in somewhat of a grumpy mood because my lawnmower blew a bunch of exhaust right into my lungs earlier. Something went wrong with the engine, and so I've been coughing ever since.
Oh, no.
So I think I'm fine. But I informed you when you created the chat for this match that if I lose, this will be my last match here in Nerd Entertainment Network for the foreseeable future. I'm in the process of moving on to other career opportunities. I might come back in a year or so. We'll see. But you know, for now, I'm just playing to keep on playing. And if I lose, then it's been a hell of a ride.
Definitely. All right, I'll explain to you how this works. Round number one works like this. 60 seconds will be on the clock to answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Ryan's strength. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, skip it, and if we have time at the end of all 8 questions, we will come back to the skipped questions. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. They will come back at round number 2. Do you understand?
Correct.
All right, if you're ready to go, we will start with the very first question, which is, what year saw the release of Batman Forever?
1994.
Who voices Yoda in the Clone Wars?
Pass.
Who, in Spider-Man 3, what does Peter give Harry as a homecoming gift?
Basketball?
Who voices Ivan Witless in How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World?
Say that again.
Who voices Ivan the Witless in How to Train Your Dragon: Hidden World?
Pass.
What year saw the release of Star Trek Nemesis?
2002.
What 2 colors make up Kick-Ass's costume in the Kick-Ass series?
Green and yellow.
Alright, that is the end of your questions. Turn off. We will take you out and bring in your opponent right now. And his opponent, he is Caramel Mountain Ryan Payne. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty good. I'll be honest, Hunter, I was slightly surprised getting a shot at this. I figured after Antonio lost, I'd maybe have a break and maybe wait until you had this little tournament you were telling me about. But then I think after someone appeared out of my door through flu powder, and I'm going like, wait, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm just here to tell you you're going to have a Nerd and Contenders match. Okay. So I just finished whatever tea and biscuits and Welsh cake I was having and decided to get back to studying.
All right. I'll explain to you how this will work. 60 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Nico's strengths. You have unlimited passes, so if you don't know an answer, you can pass it. If we have time at the end of all 8 questions, we will come back to the skipped questions. All right? You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. They will come back at round number 2. Do you understand?
I do. All right.
If you're ready, we will start with the very first question, which is, what year saw the release of Batman Forever?
1995.
Who voices Yoda in 2008's The Clone Wars?
Tom Kane.
In Spider-Man 3, what does Peter give Harry as a homecoming gift?
Basketball.
Who voices Ivan the Witless in How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World?
Pass.
What year saw the release of Star Trek Nemesis?
2002.
What 2 colors make up Kick-Ass's costume in the Kick-Ass series?
Green and yellow.
What video game movie was the only one released in the year 2014?
Pass.
What Marvel film was Stan Lee's last cameo?
No, Avengers Endgame. No. Oh, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Alright, I have to take the answer you already given. Sorry. Who voices Ivan the Witless in How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World?
F. Murray Abraham.
All right, that is the end of your questions. We will take you out or we'll bring back Nico and have a score update and a recap right now. All right, guys. So at the end of round number one, we have Ryan in the lead with 5, Nico behind with 3. Here are the answers to the questions. What year saw the release of Batman Forever in 1995? Who voices Yoda in 2008's The Clone Wars? Tom Kane. In Spider-Man 3, what does Peter give Harry as a homecoming gift? Basketball. Who voices Ivan the Witless in How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World? David Tennant. What year of Star Trek Nemesis? 2002. What 2 colors make up Kick-Ass's costume in the Kick-Ass series? Green and yellow. What video game movie was the only one released in 2014? Need for Speed. And what Marvel film was Stan Lee's last cameo? Venom 2018.
I'm gonna need to get like a list and compile all video game movies.
All right, guys, we go into round number 2, which works like this. Both Nico and Ryan have given me a set of either actors, directors, genres, or franchises to hear a quote from. In order to get 4 points, you need the character, the actor, the movie, and the year, each worth 1 point apiece. Whichever ones you miss, your opponent can steal for that amount of points. I will tell you which ones you need in order to get the steals, okay? You do not need to write it down, unless you want to, of course.
Process elimination move, most likely.
Yeah. All right, so since Nico is behind, we will start with him with his first quote. Are you ready?
Again, can I get the 4 things that I need to list?
Character, actor, movie, release year.
Okay, hold on. All right.
All right, your first category is Star Wars. And your quote is, I'm ending all of this. The trees, the text, the Jedi. I'm going to burn it all down.
Mark Hamill. The Last Jedi. That came out in 2017. Luke Skywalker.
That is correct for 4 points.
Yep.
Bringing you up to 7. All right, Nico, your next movies you chose, or your next series you chose, was How to Train Your Dragon series. And your quote is, trolls exist. They steal your socks, but only the left ones. What's with that?
Oh, dear. T.J. Miller. Rough Nuts. No, wait, that's Tough Nut. We'll say the first How to Train Your Dragon, 2010.
You got 2 points. Now, we're looking for the character and the actor, Ryan.
Dang it.
Damn. Character. I'll go the actor, Christopher Mintz-Plasse. I'm thinking on the character. Yeah, I'm not pulling the character.
That is incorrect.
Is it Snotlout?
Now, the correct answer is Gobber, Greg Ferguson, How to Train Your Dragon, 2010.
Greg Ferguson, okay.
There are like 15 characters who that quote would have worked for.
All right. Ryan, we're on to you. Are you ready for your first category?
Well, let's go.
You chose Chris Evans.
Yeah.
And your quote is, we live together, we train together, we fight together, we stand for good together. We strike hard, defend, protect, and fade into the night.
Okay, that's a good one. I need to clarify. When I say Chris Evans, is this a Chris Evans quote, or is it just a movie with Chris Evans in it?
All of these are going to be movies with Chris Evans in.
Okay. So he may not be the one to say that quote. Repeat the question.
Okay, using your first repeat. In the category of Chris Evans, your quote is, we live together, we train together, we fight together, We stand for good together. We strike hard, defend, protect, and fade into the night.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
5, 4.
I'm blanking on actor, but I'm gonna go with Leonardo from TMNT, released 2007.
Alright, so you got 2 points, which was TMNT in 2007. We need the character and the actor, Nico.
Okay, so it wasn't Leo. I'm going to say Michelangelo. And I have no idea who voiced him.
That is incorrect. So it's Raphael, voiced by Nolan North in TMNT 2007.
That's the only one I knew of, but it definitely felt like a Leo quote.
All right. And your second category is also Chris Evans.
Yeah, I want to double up.
I've never seen that before, but let's see if it helps you. Your quote is, "If you want something bad, you have to fight for it. Step up your game, Scott. Break out the L word."
Oh my god, I'm going to be off on the release date. That is Wallace, played by Kieran Culkin, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, 2015.
Got 3 points. Chance for a 1 point steal, Nico. We were looking for the year.
Oh.
That's either 29 or 2009 or 2010. I believe it's 2010.
That's correct for a 1 point steal.
Shit, I'm way off. Way off.
All right, so at the end of round number 2, we are tied 10 apiece. Going into round number 3, which works like this. It is the movie spin around. I have a wheel with 3 movies from Ryan, 3 movies from Nico. I will spin the wheel 3 times to bring up 3 different questions: a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer question. All right, guys. So the movies on the wheel today are Teen Titans Go to the Movies, TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Street Fighter, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and Fast 5. All right, Nico, we will start with you. Are you ready for your first spin? Oh, by the way, you do have 1 respin to use on your 2, 3, or your 5 if you need to.
Okay.
Right. Your spin is in. Hopefully you can see that.
Barely.
It lands on the Clone Wars.
I'll keep that.
All right. Your 2-pointer in the Clone Wars is, who directed this film?
Dave Filoni.
That is correct. 2 points. We move on to Ryan. Ryan, are you ready for your spin?
Let's give it a whirl.
Your spin is in. It lands on Fast 5.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Let me try to turn my thing down a little bit. I'm writing this down. All right, so you're taking Fast 5. Your question is, who plays Hobbs in this film?
Hobbs. That would be Dwayne Johnson.
That is correct for 2 points. 12-12. Nico, back to you for your 3-pointer. Are you ready?
Can it repeat the movies that were just answered? Because it's a different point value.
So yes, you can have the same movies in all 3 categories if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, Nico, so for example, if you get the Clone Wars 1-3, it's okay. I just can't get it when it's my
Yeah,
turn.
you just can't get
Okay.
it in the corner.
I just wanted clarification on that.
Yeah. Your spin is in. Alright, it lands on Dayukin Street Fighter.
We spinning that shit again.
Alright, using your 1 respin. Lands on TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze.
Okay, might be able to make this work. I've seen that movie once.
All right, your 3-pointer in Secret of the Ooze is: Splinter tells the turtles that they are ninjas and must always practice the art of what?
Can Ryan steal if I get this wrong?
No.
No.
Okay, just wanted to be sure. Must always practice the art of stealth?
That is incorrect. Correct answer is invisibility.
Damn it! Wrong classification.
The art of invisibility. So, we will go on to Ryan since it's still 12-12. Ryan, are you ready for your 3-pointer?
Let's roll. Spin the dice.
Cannot land on TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze, or you will have to respin. It lands on the Clone Wars.
Well, I want to save my re-spin for the 5-pointer, so I will take it.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the Clone Wars is: the opening battle sequence takes place on what planet?
Okay. Oh, it starts with C. Wait. Oh, of course, Christophsis.
That is correct for 3 points.
Ugh.
I was hoping you'd
Ryan.
choke on the name.
I have Ryan Skywalker popping into my brain. I'm like, I want to forget this movie, but it needs to.
All right,
show.
Nico, we move on to you for your 5-pointer to send it over to Ryan. All movies are eligible, and you do not have a respin. Are you ready?
I have no choice.
Your spin is in, and it lands on
Damn it.
TMNT Secret of the Ooze.
Well, it's been a fun ride, y'all. I'll see you in 2023.
Your 5-pointer in TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze is: Splinter tells the turtles that the ooze mutated them how many years prior?
$14?
And your winner, Caramel Mountain, Ryan Payne. The correct answer is 16. 16. You're that close, Ryan. You are still muted, my friend.
I know. I'm just going over the math in my head, so I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah. Ryan, congratulations. You will now take on Antonio in a rematch for the nerdom championship. How you feeling, man?
I'll be honest. This is look. I'm not gonna say it's my best game. Look, I wanted to test this new format out with going double on Chris Evans. I had over 2 out of 15 opportunities to get a Chris Evans movie that I remembered. Didn't pan out for me, and I'll have to definitely get my skills back for the speed round, especially going up against Antonio again. We had a barn burner the last time we played each other, and possibly if I play him again, the luck will change. If not, he's a great person. He's a great opponent to go up against. I mean, it feels kind of funny. I take the bet off Joe. I play him again, and I win. Antonio plays me. He takes the bet off me. Now I'm playing him again. Is Lightning going to strike twice for Antonio, or am I going to get that belt back? Who knows? I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
All right, that has been your winner, Caramel Mountain, Ryan Payne. We'll be right back with our runner-up, the Cosmic Night Fury, Nico Suave Regoli, 12-15. What a great match. How you feeling, man?
Again, I'm happy I'm doing as well as I have, considering, and I've said this behind the scenes, I haven't watched a movie in at least 2 months. Not just a nerdom movie, any movie. I'm basically like on autopilot at this point, and it's been a fun ride these past 4.5 years of playing this trivia game with all y'all. But it's time for me to go chase the sports entertainment dreams that I put on hold for the longest time, for things like college and family tragedy and a fucking pandemic that shut the entire world down, and health issues that I was going through. Like, I feel like I'm just about put all those things in the rearview mirror, and I'm trying to finally chase the opportunities that I've hoped would fall into my lap when I was just a teenager. Now it's fine. Now I'm finally putting in the work. I feel like I'm on the right track to where I want to be as a professional anything, let alone a professional wrestler. Ryan, thank you for being my last opponent here in Nerdom. I might come back in 2023. It'll all depend on where I'm at in my life and how I'm feeling about movies then, how I'm feeling about trivia then. But it's been a fun ride. I got to compete for the inaugural title here. I got to compete for some titles elsewhere. I got to play against some amazing people, Ryan included. It's been an incredible ride, and I thank y'all for being on that ride with me. But as for Nerdom, this is it for me for now. So thank y'all for being with me here.
Of course. That's been your runner-up, Nico Suave Regoli. We'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys, if you did enjoy this match, hit the like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace. Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is the Singles Division. I'm your host, Hunter Man Chambliss, and tonight we have a Contenders match as Robert Ghost Castner takes on Daniel Rahimi. The winner will take on Hollywood Corey Quinto for the belt. Guys, if you're ready, let's get into the instructions right now. Introducing first, making his return to the Movie Trivia Challenge, Robert Ghost Castner. How's it going, man?
Back. I was gone, but I'm still here. It's good to be back.
All right, man. Are you ready to go? I'll explain to you how round number 1 works. It's a speed round. 6 seconds will be on the clock. The clock will not start after I finish asking the first question. 4 from your strengths, 4 from Daniel's strengths. If you do not know an answer, pass it. You do have unlimited passes. So once you pass the question, if we have time at the end of all 8 questions, we will come back to all the skipped questions. You understand?
Yep.
All right, so you cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round as well. If you're ready to go, we will start with the very first question, which is, who plays Ellie Burr in 2002's Insomnia?
Hilary Swank.
What year saw the release of The Passion of the Christ?
2004.
Who directed 2020's The Invisible Man?
Lee Wanell.
Who plays Caretaker in 2005's The Longest Yard?
Chris Rock.
Leonardo DiCaprio has played in how many movies directed by Quentin Tarantino?
2.
What 1992 movie stars Daniel Day-Lewis?
Last Mohicans.
What 2008 movie won the Best Picture in 2009?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Who stars in the 2002 film The Hot Chick?
Rob Schneider.
All right, that is the end of your questions. So we will take you out and bring in your opponent right now. And his opponent, he is Daniel Rahimi. How's it going, man?
What's up, man? How you doing? Just excited to be in this number 1 contender match. I faced Robert before. He's a very tough competitor. Yeah, should be a good one. Can't wait to get started.
All right, man. Yeah, this is going to be a great match. I'll explain to you how this works. Round number 1 is the speed round. 6 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Robert's strengths. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, pass it, and if we have time, we will come back to all the skipped questions at the end of all 8 questions. All right? You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. We will come back to round number 2. Do you understand?
You got it. Yeah.
All right, so we will start with the very first question, which is, excuse me, who plays Ellie Burr in 2002's Insomnia?
Hilary Swank.
What year saw the release of The Passion of the Christ?
2003.
Who directed 2020's The Invisible Man?
Pass.
Who plays Caretaker in 2005's The Longest Yard?
Chris Rock.
DiCaprio has played in how many movies directed by Quentin Tarantino?
2.
What 1992 movie stars Daniel Day-Lewis?
The Last of the Mohicans.
What 2008 movie won Best Picture in the year 2009?
2008. Slumdog Millionaire.
Who stars in the 2002 film The Hot Chick?
Rob Schneider.
All right. Who directed 2020's The Invisible Man? All right. I gotta get an answer, or I will have to.
Ari Aster. Yeah.
All right. All right. So we will bring in Robert and have you score update and a recap right now. All right, guys. So at the end of round number 1, Robert with a perfect round of 8. Daniel behind with 6. I'll go ahead and give you guys the answers. Who plays Ellie Burr in 2002's Insomnia? Hilary Swank. What year saw the release of The Passion of the Christ? 2004. Who directed 2020's The Invisible Man? Lee Winnell. Who plays Caretaker in 2005's The Longest Yard? Chris Rock. DiCaprio has played in how many movies directed by Quentin Tarantino? 2. Django Unchained and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. What 1992 movie stars Daniel Day-Lewis? The Last of the Mohicans. What 2008 movie won the Best Picture in 2009? Slumdog Millionaire. And who stars in 2002 film The Hot Chick? Rob Schneider. All right. Robert, since you're the only one to go perfect in this round, you do not have to write this down. Mm-hmm. Your bonus is in the category of horror/thriller. Your question is, what city does the film Don't Breathe take place in?
Los Angeles?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Detroit.
Oh, that's right.
Detroit, Michigan. All right, guys. 8-6 going into round number 2, which works like this, is our brand new quotes round. Both Daniel and Robert have gave us either an actor, director, franchise, or a genre that they want to hear a quote from. In order to get 4 points, I need the character, actor, movie, and release year, both worth 1 point apiece. And they both gave us 2 of these, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not. But whatever they miss, their opponent can steal for that amount of points, and I will tell their opponent which ones I need in order to get the points, all right? So since Daniel is behind, we will start with him first. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You picked Star Wars. And your quote is, I ran away with my life. I think that means something. That means something to me.
So you need the character, movie, actor, actress, all 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a repeat, please?
Yeah. So that's your first repeat. Alright, your category is Star Wars. And your quote is, I ran away with my life. I think that means something. That means something to me. 5. You don't have to write it down if you don't want to. 4.
No? Okay.
No, you can just say it.
Alright. Star Wars episode 7, The Force Awakens, Daisy Ridley, Rey Skywalker, 2015.
That is all incorrect. Robert, for a chance to steal for all 4 points. I can give you a free repeat if you need it.
Yeah, if you'll give me the free repeat, that's fine.
Yeah. I ran away with my life. I think that means something. That means something to me. 15 seconds on the clock.
I'm going to say Solo, A Star Wars Story, Han Solo, Alden Ehrenreich, 2018.
4 big points. Bringing you up to 12 points. All right, Daniel, are you ready for your next category?
Yeah.
You picked The Lord of the Rings. Your quote is, "I wonder if people will ever say, 'Let's hear about Frodo and the ring,' and they'll say, 'Yes, that's one of my favorite stories. Frodo was really courageous, wasn't he, Dad? Yes, my boy, the most famousest of hobbits, and that's saying a lot.'"
I just want to figure out which movie. I have 2 repeats of that left, right?
Yes, but if you need to, I can also give you a free repeat because that one was kind of long.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay. And your quote in Lord of the Rings is, "I wonder if people will ever say, 'Let's hear about Frodo and the ring,' and they'll say, 'Yes, that was one of my favorite stories. Frodo was really courageous, wasn't he, Dad? Yes, my boy, the most famousest of hobbits,' and that's saying a lot."
All right, that's Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, 2002, Samwise Gamgee, Sean Astin.
Correct for 4 points. Bringing you up to 10. All right, Robert, are you ready for your quotes?
I am, yes.
You picked one of my favorite directors, Edgar Wright. Excuse me. And your quote is, "You made me swallow my gum. That's going to be in my digestive tract for 7 years."
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, 2010. Scott Pilgrim, Michael Cera.
You got 2 points, which was the movie and the year. We are looking for the character and the actor, Daniel.
Do I get a free repeat or no?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. So your category is Edgar Wright. You made me swallow my gum. That's going to be in my digestive tract for 7 years. 5, 4.
Brie Larson, I forgot her character's name.
That is incorrect. But it is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World 2010, Gideon Graves, Jason Schwartzman.
Okay. I should have known you were going to ask me a friggin' Scott Pilgrim question. I don't like it as much as everybody else does, so I should.
It's one of my favorite of his movies, that and Baby Driver.
I know, that's fine.
Alright, and your next category you picked was Will Smith,
Yep.
the Fresh Prince himself.
Willard Smith.
Willard Smith.
Willard Smith.
And your quote is, "Now I'm Jewish, and he's Muslim. And because of that, he tells me I need to give up certain things, like pork and white women. I can give up pork, but white women? God damn, how the hell do you do that?" Again, because it's longer, I can't give you a free repeat if you need it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Your quote in Will Smith is, "Now I'm Jewish, and he's Muslim, and because of that, he tells me I need to give up certain things, like pork and white women. I can give up the pork, but the white women? God damn, how the hell do you do that?"
I'll take a repeat.
Using an actual repeat. Okay. In Will Smith, your quote is, "Now I'm Jewish, and he's Muslim, and because of that, he tells me I need to give up certain things, like pork and white women. I can give up the pork, but the white women? God damn, how the hell do you do that?"
Okay. Bad Boys for Life 2020, Marcus Burnett, Martin Lawrence.
All incorrect. Chance for a 4-point steal, Daniel. I will give you the quote again. "Now I'm Jewish, and he's Muslim, and because of that, he tells me I need to give up certain things, like pork and white women. I can give up the pork, but the white women? God damn, how the hell do you do that?"
I'll just say Will Smith, Agent J, Men in Black 2, 2000. When did that come out? 2002.
That is all incorrect. Also, the correct answer is Drew Brown, played by Jamie Foxx in Ali, released in 2001.
Makes sense. I didn't think the Jewish and the Muslim thing was actually a serious thing, but I guess it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. So at the end of round number 2, we have Robert in the lead with 14, Daniel behind with 10. Going to round number 3, which works like this. There are 6 movies on the wheel, 3 from Daniel, 3 from Robert. I will spin the wheel 3 times to bring up 3 different questions, a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer. You get it right, you gain those points. Nothing happens if you miss, you understand?
Yep.
Yep.
The movies on the wheel today are License to Kill, Whiplash, Raya and the Last Dragon, The Dark Knight, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and What About Bob? So since Daniel is behind, he will have to hit at least his 2 and his 3 to send it back to Robert. Daniel, are you ready for your first spin?
Let's do it.
Your spin is in. Oh, by the way, each competitor does get 1 respin if they want, but they can't use it on any other one. So they land on the Dark Knight for the 2-pointer, and keep your spin again.
So if I choose the Dark Knight, I can't take it anymore if it's for the 3-pointer and the 5-pointer.
You can, because they're different. Yeah. So we have 3 questions in each of them. So if you take it for the 2, you can also take it for the 3.
All right, I'll take the Dark Knight. Yeah.
All right, it's just Robert on his turn won't be able to use it in the 2-pointer.
Oh, okay.
All right, your 2-pointer in the category of the Dark Knight is who plays Sal Maroni in this film?
Eric Roberts.
That's correct for 2 points. Bringing you up to 12 points. All right, your second spin. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your spin is in. It lands on Oh, What About Bob? I'm gonna keep your spin again.
I'll keep it.
All right. So close to License to Kill, Robert. All right, your 3-pointer. Send it back to Robert. And What About Bob is Bob and his wife divorced because his wife likes what artist and he doesn't in this film?
Neil Diamond.
It's correct for 3 points. All right, we bring it back to Robert, who on his 2-pointer can send it back to Daniel for his 5-pointer. Are you ready? All right. The only one you cannot land on is the Dark Knight, or we have to spin again.
It'll probably end up being Raya.
Lands on Raya and the Last Dragon. And keep it spin again.
I'll take it.
All right. Your 2-pointer in Raya and the Last Dragon is who plays Tuk Tuk in this film? It's T-U-K.
Alan Tudyk.
That is correct for 2 points.
I assume you meant the adult version, but I think maybe he does the kid version as well. But whatever, it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I think he does. I'm just kidding.
All right. So, in order for Daniel to send it back to Robert, he has to hit his 5-pointer. Are you ready?
Yep.
You have 1 respin, and all movies are eligible.
Okay.
Spins in and it lands on License to Kill.
It's tempting, but I'll spin again. Use one of those.
All right. Whatever lands on, you must take. Lands on Raya and the Last Dragon.
All right.
Your 5-pointer in Raya and the Last Dragon to send it back to Robert is how many years did Raya spend trying to search for Suzu in this film? S-I-S-U. Is it Sisu?
Sisu.
There you You have 2 repeats remaining. Five.
I'll do another repeat.
All right, using your second repeat. Your 5-pointer in Raya and the Last Dragon is: how many years did Raya spend trying to search for Sisu in this film? I keep messing up the name. Sisu. Hey.
All right. I'll just say I'll say 8 years.
And your winner, Robert
Congratulations.
Ghost Castner. The correct answer is 6. 6 years. Daniel was so close. Final score was 16-15. Robert, you are the rematch, man. You are taking on Hollywood Corey Quinto.
Yeah,
how you feeling?
Yeah, number 3. It was bound to happen at some point, I bet. I feel pretty good. You know, I haven't got a perfect first round ever, so that feels good. Man, I missed the Don't Breathe question. I like that movie. I picked directors and actors who I know most of their stuff in round 2, and I just kind of shot for it and saw what happened. But I should have done what Daniel did and pick like geek stuff, because I would have done a lot better. And then everything that I picked in round 3 is something that I deep cut studied for just recently, and I didn't want to have to do a whole lot of additional work because I've been pretty busy. So just fortunate that he got my movies on the 5s, because if he got his, he probably would have got it, and I wouldn't have had to go to my 5. So Daniel's a great competitor. I just had some stuff fell in my wheelhouse today.
Definitely. With this new format change, how is your confidence going into the championship match?
I like it. It doesn't. It takes a little bit of strategy out of it, but not that much. It's reminiscent of some other leagues. Just have to be more mindful of what it is you pick in 2, because of what it is you have to pick. But other than that, you know, I always feel confident going into a match, even if I say I don't. So.
That is going to be a fantastic match. That has been your winner, Robert Ghost Castner. We'll be right back with our runner-up, Daniel Rahimi. What a match, man. 1 point difference. How you feeling, brother?
It was a tough match. I'll say that. Like, you know, Robert is like the toughest competitor I ever faced so far in this league, and I knew I had to bring my A game. But yeah, that Star Wars, the one I picked, Star Wars, that killed me in that second round. Just wasn't a quote that I'm aware of. I've only seen Solo like once, and when it first came out. So, yeah, I felt good. You know, I think I had a pretty good game. You know, definitely not my best, but hey, it could have been better. I can't wait to play the next one. Hopefully, I could play Robert again, because, like I said, he's a really tough competitor. I wish him good luck in his championship match. But yeah, but my road is not closed off yet. I'm still waiting to get that championship match. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
Definitely, man. Yeah, you both kind of struggled in the new round 2 format. Had to kind of change it up, because I know a lot of people like picking the same movies. This way, it gives us question writers a lot more variety to go from. So thoughts on the new round 2 format, just how the game has changed in general.
I think it's great because, like I agree. I think it was a little bit too easy in the past round 2s, but I'm all for making the game more competitive. And you know, like clearly it is this new format. You know, I missed some questions, I missed some points, he missed some points. So yeah, I think it's a great way for the future of the game. Yeah,
definitely. That's been your runner-up, Daniel Rahimi. We right back at the desk. All right, guys. If you did enjoy this match, hit the like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.